Welcome to my channel. In this video we will look at another book by A.Lazareva. A day ago I already posted a video about her newest Christmas book. I hope that you hadn't missed it because this book is absolutely charming. A lot of Christmas and New Year pictures for all tastes. And here we have another artist edition of her books. This book was printed in Russia in premium quality. You know that you can find Alena's books as paper and PDF in her Etsy store. You can find her paper books on Amazon, but unfortunately printed on their paper, which is far from perfect. But this artist edition is printed on a very thick bright white paper. The density is 200 GSM, so you can use whatever media you want. And in the previous book about Christmas I already tested markers, watercolor, various pencils, and everything worked absolutely beautiful. I think that this beautiful book, Enchanted Forest, will have to wait until spring and summertime because now of course I am more concentrated on winter pictures. And here we have mostly spring and summer designs. I do love that in the beginning of her books Alena includes several of her own pictures, her own art, to work as a source of inspiration for us. And color palettes here, they are absolutely amazing. I definitely will try to use this palette. The book is one-sided apart from the first pages. All info about Alena's Facebook group, her Etsy store, site where you can purchase her books from Russia, everything I will put down in the info box. And let's have a look at her pictures. I do appreciate again that we have spiral binding. It's really very helpful if you love to film videos like I do, so you will be able to lay book flat, but also you will be able to color it everywhere, maybe somewhere in the chair, on the sofa, when you watch TV, so really very comfortable. The book is full A4 size, so it's relatively big. And here we have a lot of unicorns, mermaids, and fairies. Alena is very good at drawing faces and also at drawing botanical elements and various animals. Here I do love this lady. I do love her pose. She's a little bit sad, maybe dreaming, looking at the water, so I have to think about some story behind this page. This is very cute. This is the bathing mermaid, one of the quite popular subjects for coloring. You know that I do love to collect mermaids from various artists. Here she definitely enjoys herself. She has some probably bath salt and other things to enjoy her bath, and I do love the lower part of the bath, quite nice. Here we have flying unicorn. In this book we have a lot of unicorns. Of course, I would say that this page requires some maybe neocolor, maybe watercolor background to create beautiful sky and to create nice contrast to the white color, which we mostly use on the unicorn, on the unicorn's mane. But as we have here many unicorns, I think that I will be experimenting. Maybe some of them will be pastel blue, some will be white plus gold. Anyway, here we have beautiful lady, and I think that flowers around they are peonies, so of course I will be coloring it in April and May, quite appropriate. This one is absolutely charming. Here we have the young fairy, and she's surrounded by birds and animals. I do love them. The squirrel is so cute. Next we have this tropical parrots. I, as usual, forgot how to properly call this type of parrots, but I would say that this page requires some very bright colors, of course tropical color palettes, so I think that even the background I will do with very intense colors. It will be quite interesting to do them. Next we have probably the mermaid with her best friend. I do love the fish here. Of course I will try to color it with golden colors, so maybe matching color of the tail. And next we have fairy with dragon. It's one of the pictures which Alena posted in the beginning of her book, so I will try to use similar color palette. Next one is so beautiful. I do love that all unicorns, they have a lot of ornaments, so jewelry on the fairies, jewelry on the unicorns. But as I said, we need to think which other colors we can use for the unicorns. Maybe here I will do it with golden colors. I think that it will match the idea. And I would probably do here intense green background to make good contrast to the light color of the fairy's dress. Here in this book we have a couple of pictures with couples. You know that in February, when everyone starts to post pictures dedicated to love, to St. Valentine's Day, I don't have a lot of such pictures in my books, but thanks to this one I will be able to color something this February. So we have this scene with the moon and two lovers, and we have another page, but first let's have a look here. Here my favorite element is the flower composition. They are so good. And finally we have this couple beneath the rain, but I don't think that they pay attention that around we have rain. Also we have a lot of beautiful flowers. I will try to color them with watercolor. Now it's a little bit challenging for me how to do beautiful flowers with light, almost white petals, but here I have a lot of space for practicing. So maybe very delicate pink, delicate pastel colors, which I have among my white nights paint, they will help me to do the background. And then I can color the main couple, probably with pencils. Here we have quite a regal looking mermaid. She has a very proud pose, and I do love that Alena always adds some jewelry, both on the head, on the tail, another nice detail. And another unicorn. Definitely here we have a girl, based on her look, very nice, very sweet, and also a lot of jewelry even in her mane. Here I definitely would prefer to color with watercolors completely. I think that behind I would do some picture with dusk sky, and then beautiful pink, bubblegum pink color for the flamingo birds. Next we have some magical home, definitely for some small people, for some gnomes, based on the size of the clothes which we have here. So, some cute bridges around. And another mermaid. Look at the underwater kingdom here. Some nice fishes, turtle. Alena is really good at drawing such things. Here we have baby unicorn. I imagine that here I would do some light blue periwinkle flowers, maybe together with white with pink center. They definitely will match colors which I intend to use for the wings of the unicorn. Here we have pirate mermaid, another very popular subject. I think that I have pirate mermaids from many artists in their books, so it's also nice to look at Alena's version of the page. I do love fishes, absolutely adorable, and she's quite successful based on the amount of coins which we have behind. Another summer picture probably, because we already have not only flowers but also berries. And here we have mermaid taking care of her beautiful hair. I don't know why, but I would like to do her green hair and then maybe matching colors for her tail. Here we have absolutely royal looking lady. She's quite proud, self-confident, and she has amazing dress. So many roses on the skirt, on the sleeves, and also on the head. If you love roses, you definitely will enjoy this one. And picture from the cover. I agree that probably that's the most beautiful in the whole book, so it's quite good that this picture represents the whole story on the cover. I don't know, I think that I would do a day picture, maybe with a light blue sky. That background won't distract attention from the fairy and unicorn. I think that she is quite young, wild creature. She is even without any boots. And again, a lot of nice botanical elements. Look at the thickness of the paper. Absolutely great. Thank you for watching. This book will have to wait a couple of months until I will enjoy fully coloring in Alena's Christmas book, but I hope that when I will start to color in it, I will be able to create something similar to the beautiful Alena's pictures. Thank you, and until my next videos.